Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel, and today I'm another Madden 23 franchise video, and today I'm going to be playing the San Francisco 49ers. We're 8-0, they're 5-3, so I would like to keep the 8-game win streak on to 9 games so that we could just extremely pull away from the Jags, Titans, and Colts. And before we get into the game, if you guys are new to the series, then check out my playlist on my channel and watch the first video all the way up until now. If you guys are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you guys know exactly when I'm uploading every single day. And before we get into this game, we have to spin the positions wheel and the challenge wheel to see what challenge we have to do for the game. So while I'm spinning that wheel, I am going to be entering this game really quick. And we get quarterback. Okay. Did I just get quarterback like last time I made a video? I don't know. I feel like I get quarterback all the time now. I don't know why I get quarterback so often, but I got quarterback. So let me see exactly what challenge I have to do with my quarterback. And we get, I'll just leave these uniforms on. Let me change to the Niners. Actually, no, those uniforms look clean. Alright, and the challenge is 300 passing yards, no interceptions. Oh my gosh. Alright, so first of all, the 300 passing yards, I don't feel like it's gonna be too hard. I don't think so. The 300 passing yards shouldn't be that hard. It's just the interceptions, because I've thrown 10 interceptions on the season, and I feel like today, since the Niners are such a good team in Madden, I feel like I'm gonna throw 1 interception or 2. So this is scary. This is very scary. I have to make sure that I throw 0 interceptions and 300 passing yards. Definitely one of the more interesting challenges where you can't throw any picks. So we're gonna see how that goes. But Hayden Hurst, a huge gain down at the 45-yard line. Good catch for 25 yards. That was a good play. That was a good play. We need to make sure that we make smart reads, and if no one's open, then we throw the ball away. We don't force it, because when you force the ball, that's when it gets scary. Now, if it's like a tipped ball, then I can't do anything about that. Like if my right receiver just drops it and the defender catches it, that's not on me. It's still gonna count as an interception, but it's not like I made a bad throw. But so far, we're doing good. Nick Lewis is going to be wide open. That 99 speed definitely helps him quite a lot. We're going to hurry up because I feel like this formation is never going to be stopped. But yeah, 99 speed when you're a tight end against those linebackers is easy money all the time, because those linebackers will have 90 speed, 88, 87 speed, 89 speed. Compared to 99 speed, I don't care what your route running is. As long as you have 99 speed and you could semi-catch the ball, you should be good. But Olave, that's a touchdown. That's the first touchdown of the day. Chris Olave, that is a beautiful catch. Thank you very much. 6-0 already. We are looking beautiful. Yeah, I had to throw it to him instantly because he was just so open. So I had to throw it to him, and he caught the ball. Niners clap back and get 3 points. So this is going to be a game. The Niners are historically extremely good in Madden simulation and just when you're playing against them, because their team is just so good. They have a bunch of X factors. They have Jimmy Ward, Fred Warner. They have Talanoa Hufanga. They have Nick Bosa. And then on the offensive side, they have freaking Christian McCaffrey, George Kittle, Deebo Samuel, Brandon Ayuk. Their team is just stacked. So, yeah, I mean, their team is actually an 88 overall on offense and defense. So compared to our 85 overall, our team is not as good. But really? Really, game? That's an interception. Jimmy Ward gets his hands on that one. I couldn't do anything about that. I mean, what was that? So he tipped it, the defender tipped it, and then Jimmy Ward just picked it up from the defender. I couldn't do anything. We lost our challenge because yeah, we lost our challenge because our challenge was to get 300 passing yards and 0 interceptions. We already threw an interception, so we're going to have to lose -2 overall on Justin Fields. I don't think we've ever lost the challenge this season, but today's going to be the first day where we have to lose -2 overall on Justin Fields, which is definitely unfortunate because he's a 99 overall and he has 99 in pretty much every single stat. So he's definitely going to lose a little bit. I don't think it's going to be that much, well, because he's still going to be a high 90 overall player, but it just sucks that I'm going to have to lose overall to him when I just started the game and we're already having to lose a challenge. Like, I just started the game, so that's That definitely sucks. It really does suck, but oh well, I mean, I can't really do anything about that. Sean Malone is always open on that post route, or not that post route, on the streak route. Like no one can guard him. Oh, sorry for the audio. No one can guard this man. Look at it. Look at him. He's getting open every single play. I'm just gonna keep on feeding him. If they're just not gonna stop him. I mean, they're literally not stopping him. Chris Olave, that's his second touchdown on the day. Wow, I mean, he already has now 2 touchdowns on the day, and the Niners punt the ball to us. That is perfect. Okay, now we're only up by 4 points, so it's going to be a little bit harder. Olave just seems to always find the end zone, which is funny because, like, he'll have days where he has, like, 3-4 catches, but out of the 4 catches, he has 2 touchdowns, 3 touchdowns. It's just insane how many touchdowns Olave gets in our franchise. Like, he just always seems to find the end zone. That was a dot to Jarvis Landry. That was a beautiful throw. Like, Justin Fields, 210 passing yards. He's definitely on pace to get... Oh, shoot. Oh, my God. That is so dumb. That's not fair. No. They have freaking Logan Ryan. What? Wait. I was literally trying to hike the ball fast, and I just double-clicked the A button, and I threw an interception by that. That is stupid. Guys, you know how when you're trying to hike the ball really quickly... and you're pressing A, and by an accident, like, it just hikes the ball and then it throws it to A? Well, that happened to me, except now I freaking threw an interception. So now I have 2 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. That is not a good stat line. But as I was saying before, is that we're going to get the passing yards, but it doesn't even matter because we've already thrown multiple interceptions. So it doesn't really matter anymore. It's 14-10. We are beating the Niners. Now, if you guys do want to know something, this is like pretty nerve-wracking to me because last week we had an extremely close game against the Saints. We literally almost lost against the Saints because Dameon Pierce fumbled the ball right before overtime, and he ended up having the game go into overtime because if not, then we would have won the game. We went into overtime because, of course, the freaking Saints got a fumble recovery touchdown. But we ended up winning in overtime because off of the kickoff, they fumbled the ball, we recovered it, and then we ended up just kicking a field goal, and we won the game. But that was definitely the hardest game this year. And we almost lost because freaking Dameon Pierce almost screwed us over. Chris Olave, oh my gosh, I was about to say, if this man gets into end zone for the 3rd time today, that would just be insane. But so far, Olave is having a huge day today, which is exactly what we need from our superstar wide receiver. And 5 receptions, 72 yards, and it doesn't say that he has 2 touchdowns, but he does have 2 touchdowns, so that makes it even better. Nick Lewis, that's going to be a touchdown. Nick Lewis, another touchdown on the day. This time to the 99 speed rookie that I absolutely adore. And the Niners don't score again. That is definitely what we want. All right, so now we're winning by 11 points. That's cool. I would like to keep this lead. I don't know how we're going to, but I would like to keep it. And that's not a good play. What are we doing, guys? Dare? I mean, he caught the ball. At least he caught the ball. But we're looking good. We're up by 2 possessions, so I'm not really worried that we're going to lose this game. Hopefully that ages well. It's not that we're going to lose the game. At least I don't think we will, as Nick Bosa gets his first taste of blood. That's a sack. I don't think we're necessarily going to lose the game, but it might not go how we want it to. I feel like the Niners might come back, which is unfortunate because it's 3rd and 19. So they might come back, and of course Nick Bosa has his X factor. Please don't be unstoppable force. It is relentless. Okay, so it's not as good, but it's still pretty good. We're going to have to check this down. I mean, literally no one was open, and I was scared that Nick Bosa was going to come in with that freaking X factor, but yeah, we're going to punt this ball. I'm not trying to risk anything like too crazy. We'll probably do a punt dot right here really quick. Please tell me this is a punt dot. It's kind of hard to tell if it is. This is not going to be a punt dot. Okay, so I'm just going to miss every tackle, right? I'm going to miss every tackle game. Thank you very much. They're done at the 29-yard line. Christian McCaffrey. Trey Lance. Yeah, that is a thing. 21-13. Okay. They only scored 3 points. They're like scoring a little bit, but it's just not enough to win the game. Like, I'm just up by too much. Okay, shoot, bro. No way he caught that. that is a work of art. I mean, that was a beautiful throw by Justin Fields. I thought he wasn't gonna get that off, but he did get that off, so that's nice. I literally, I don't have any time in the pocket. I'm just getting freaking sacked every play almost. And now it's a 2-minute warning, so we're looking good. It's 21-13. We should be good, but at the end of the day, you never know. So hopefully we don't get screwed over too bad. I'm hoping that that doesn't happen. Oh, I was literally throwing it. I was throwing the ball, and we'd get sacked. I mean, what is going on, guys? I was trying to throw it to not Nick Bosa. That would be the last thing I'd want to do. Trying to throw it to Dameon Pierce, and ended up going. Well, it didn't go anywhere actually. As we get 1 yard, one rush for 1 yard. Good job, Dameon Pierce. 4th and 44. Yikes. All right, guys. So we ended up having to punt the ball away, and they ended up getting a punt return touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, good job. But we ended up getting a field goal right now, and that's going to be the end of the game. So I'm glad we won this game. Another freaking close game, but we won 24-19. So I mean, that's nice. We won the game, but it was a rough time. I mean, it was a super hard game, and we barely won. So I mean, I'm glad we won, but wow, it was a hard game. 24-19. At least it's not gonna go into overtime, as that's gonna be it for the game, as long as Dameon Pierce doesn't freaking fumble. But that was hard. That was hard. I'm glad we won the game though. That's exactly what you need. You need to win the game. They have all momentum. I mean, Trey Lance really could have came back and won the game for the Niners, but he didn't, because he's not good. He's not good in real life, and he's not good in the game. Well, at least I don't think he's good in real life. But I mean, like, it was 21 to what, 12, I think. Yeah, 21-13. No, 21-13. And we ended up having to punt the ball away, which I don't know if you guys are gonna see that. We punted the ball away, and McCaffrey gets a kick return touchdown, so that's nice. Or a punt return touchdown. And then we ended up getting the ball back. We couldn't really do anything. It was a 54-yard field goal, and we kicked it. We made it, so I made it 24-19. And then Trey Lance had the ball last. He could have made it, and he just didn't do anything with it. But yeah, now we need to lose 2 overall. Just Fields, 21 for 24, 306 passing yards, 3 TDs, 2 interceptions. Not a good day, in my opinion. Dameon Pierce, 7 rushes for 29 yards. That's okay. Olave, 6 receptions, 88 yards, 2 touchdowns. Sean Malone, 5 for 72. Hayden Hurst, 3 for 69. Nick Lewis, 3 for 21 and a touchdown. Good job. Landry, 2 for 52. Dameon Pierce, 1 for 4. And then Dare Ogunbowale had 1 reception for 0 yards. Defensively, we had no sacks on the day. And we had no interceptions on the day. That might have been the worst defensive stat performance. I know we only let them up for 19 points, but no sacks, no interceptions. Like, that's really not that good. Yeah, it's interesting. I'm gonna finish upgrading all these players, and then I'm gonna have to downgrade Justin Fields. Alright guys, so we ended up having to downgrade Justin Fields from a 99 overall to a 97 overall. So this is actually +1. So he's actually a true 96 overall, but he's playing up to a 97. So whatever, he's a 97 overall. And yeah, as you guys can see, he's definitely downgraded quite a lot. So all I did is I just brought down his awareness to really low. So it's not like I really messed with any of his other stats except awareness. So now that we got that out of the way, since we won the game, we get to upgrade a development upgrade and a overall upgrade to any of our players of our choice. And how is Deion McNeil still normal development? 483 out of 500. Come on, man. All right, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to put the development upgrade on Derek Brown, and we're going to give the +1 overall to, I guess we'll put it on Lance Abbott. So we'll do that right now. All right, guys, so we have officially finished putting the development upgrade on Derek Brown. So now he's a superstar development player. And then Lance Abbott moved from a 79 overall to an 80 overall. We moved this speed from 95 to 97. So he's going to be a little bit faster. I tried to move him up to 99 speed, but then he ended up going up 2 overall. So I moved it down to 97 speed. So hope you guys did enjoy the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you guys already haven't. And if you guys do want to know an extra thing, if we beat the Steelers in next week, then we actually get a special trade, which I'll talk about in the next video with you guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video against the Pittsburgh Steelers. I will see you guys then.